When was the last time you watched a show on your TV? Last week? Last month? Do you even remember? Some of you may, some probably not, because we have this amazing thing called the internet. Well, let me tell you, the future of our cable TV does not look like a good one. Netflix's CEO says cable TV will no longer exist by about 2030. Big cable companies like Rogers and Shaw have worked together to launch Shomi, an online streaming provider, in fear of losing their customers and/or future customers. You can now stream your favorite shows with just a click of a button, wherever you want and whenever you want. You're even watching this video on YouTube, the second most popular used website. We use it every day to listen to our favorite music, watch exhilarating trailers, and share videos. This generation is so tech-savvy and glued to our devices that I'm not surprised that most of us use online streaming or will be using it in the future. It's easier and cheaper. Cable TV can cost up to $100 per month, while online service providers are only $10 per month. One online streaming service will provide you with what you're looking for. Don't think that you need to subscribe to all of them. You'll just be back to where you paid the price for cable TV. The weird thing is that we are the generation that asked for 3D TV, HD TV, and we're the ones getting rid of it because we want things that are easily available. These online streaming companies have provided us with apps that allow us to watch not only on our laptops, but also on our phones, iPads, and iPhones. And you can have the cast experience that allows you to wirelessly connect your device to your TV. You can have the best of best worlds with cheap, easy screening on that big, expensive TV that's suddenly worth the cost. We don't have to set aside time to sit in our living room because that's the only place you can put the cable box. Now, there's no need to be restricted, although this ruins the whole prospect of watching a show with your family and going through this journey together. Is this something that you're going to miss out on, or genuinely watch a show by yourself and it doesn't really make a difference to you? Or would your parents like online streaming because it's beneficial for them and they don't really have the time to watch TV online or on cable? Online streaming providers upload by seasons, so you don't have to wait for the episode to be on air each week, which allows you to binge watch a show. When you come across a show that already has its seasons on, but it's not possible to watch all of it in one sitting on cable TV, people are automatically going to go to the option of streaming it online. Today we are so anxious about wanting to know everything. Don't even get me started on the commercials. I hate commercials. They come at the worst points of the show, and it's always the same thing over and over again. I just don't care. I want to watch the show. On cable TV, shows that are half an hour long with commercials are only about 22 minutes long without commercials. Similarly, an hour show is only about 45 minutes long. Even if you recorded a show on your cable box, you would have to take the time to skip through all the commercials and make sure you don't go too far. Online streaming has no interruptions. It starts right where you left off and gives you 15 seconds for the next episode to start. As a result, there are no distractions. Your total focus can be on the show itself. There's so many options and genres to choose for movies, TV shows, and documentaries, and a little extra. When I say a little extra, I mean that online streamers have their own original shows, unlike cable TV that offers you about a quarter of what you watch. Online streaming has more to offer at the table, and their original shows are twice as good as the ones offered on cable. I'm sorry, sports lovers and news watchers, but you're just gonna have to deal with cable TV for now until they can figure out something that can reach everybody. However, you could probably find it online, and by it you can find everything online, but do not pirate. Don't be tempted by it. Just because you know that it's there doesn't mean it's okay to use. Online streaming is a better alternative. Online streaming providers will update their content depending on how many people stream certain TV shows, movies, and documentaries. Unlike cable TV that tracks the times that people tune in, but with the rise of streaming and pirating, some popular TV shows receive low ratings. Therefore, the data received is not reflective of how many people watch the show. Online streaming can better evaluate what's most popular among people and keep those shows on their streams. All in all, cable TV is going to become ancient one day and will no longer be the norm. As technology is advancing and we are in the golden age of television, online streaming is just more accessible.